Well, as a lot of you know, if you've watched my vlogs, you know that PAWS Animal Shelter here in Chinook, Montana is so dear to my heart. I am so excited to meet with Alissa. She's going to update us about everything that is going on in the animal shelter. She's going to tell us some stories about the animals. She's going to tell us how we can volunteer, how you can donate to the animal shelter. So come on the adventure with me. Let's go. Well, hey, lovey.
Hello.
How are you? So good to see you.
Welcome to the shelter. It's been a long time, baby.
I know.
So long,
I know. We're here.
Welcome because there's some new things since you've been here. So we got a new gate out there that kind of protects that front door. So if the wind that we love so much up in these parts, if the wind blows that door open or shut, then our dogs are still safe. So that's one of our newest additions, and we're really happy about it. Other than that, it's kind of the same old shelter. We still have our 5 kennels, which this is the only brick and mortar shelter in all of Blaine County. So 5 shelters fills up quick, very quick, and stays full for quite a long time. This is Boots. He's one of our newest newest surrenders.
Hi, Boots. Oh, hi, darling. Hello. Okay, here's the rule. Remember, Mandy cannot take any dogs home.
Well, that's your rule, not mine. So, you made that one up. I will never say that.
No.
So Boots is roughly about 3.5 years old. So he's an old guy. He's not old guy, but he's an adult. He's not. He's completely out of this puppy chewing phase. He's a very sweet boy, and he's very much a people pleaser.
Oh, Boots.
Yep, lab mix.
Hi, darling.
And we think that Boots is going to do really good just with somebody that, put Boots in the truck and go do your thing. Put Boots in the truck, let's go. Let's go do whatever we do. We think that he's going to want to just be with somebody. He ran by my kids, didn't really care either way about the kids, so we think he's pretty good about that. Now, he does have a love-hate relationship with porcupines. So, secure fenced yard is going to be a must for Boots if you live out in the country. We don't want him getting quilled again because he thought it pretty good a couple weeks ago. So that is our Boots, and he's just a sweet boy. He is available and he's ready to go. Right now, he's ready. We're not waiting on anything. He's neutered, microchipped, up to date. He's ready to go. So we come on down. We have our other 4 kennels that are all full, but right now, since the weather is so lovely, we have everybody's outside in the runs. And last year, we were able to section off our runs so that all of our dogs could be outside at the same time. So if they don't really get along with each other, that's okay. They still have space outside, because space out of these kennels is so important to them. So that's our big thing right now. The weather is just beautiful today, and so everybody just gets to be outside and do their thing. The amazing thing about this, though, as much room as they have, which you'll see in a minute, as much room as they have, as many toys and fun things they have, you'll see they just sit at the gate. They just need people. So that's why I love our group so much. We have an amazing group of volunteers. We have 3 shifts every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We're here on Christmas, we're here on Thanksgiving, Mother's Day. If we have a mama dog, she gets her own little time out in the kennel all by herself. She gets a little treat basket from us. I mean, we're kind of ridiculous here, but but the dogs love us for it, and we love what we do. So we're really excited about that. But yeah, right now we're still full. We've been full all year. It's been a pretty heavy year. We believe that part of that was because COVID shut down a lot of the spay-neuter clinics last year, and those are so vital to keeping the population down. So since we couldn't have a few of those last year, that created a problem. So that's okay. We're doing 4 clinics this summer, so we are getting ahead of the game, and we'll continue to do that as much as we can. So last week we got a phone call. This is about our newest intake. We got a phone call from a pretty hysterical, upset woman who was a delivery driver. She was doing her deliveries, and she got really upset because she saw a starving puppy on the side of the road. And there was no houses around at all, so she couldn't try to go see, that's what we always tell, go knock on doors. If you find a dog or cat, whatever, go knock on doors, see if anyone recognizes this dog. But she was in an area where there really was no houses around. So she called us to say, you know, I have this starving puppy. I couldn't leave him there. Okay, I will meet you down at the gas station. So I got up and I came into town, and I had my little blanket ready for this little tiny starving puppy. And I had my little can of food and my little water, and I had everything, my little, and she pulled up and I saw this moose head sticking out of the window, and I said, well, that's nice. They get to bring their dogs to work. How sweet. That's awesome. So I walk up and I introduce myself, and I have my little blanket, my little washcloth blanket ready for this starving puppy. And I said, where is he at? And she said, that's him. Would you like to see?
Let's go see.
It's, you know, brace yourself.
Okay.
It can be difficult.
Okay.
To see starving puppies.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Brace yourself, make it be okay. Yes.
Here we go. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's not bad, is it?
Well, come on with me and I'll let you decide for yourself.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
very transparent here at PAWS. See?
Yeah, but it's
like
me,
our people-
Alissa.
We need to know, we need our people to know we're very transparent. We want you to see the intakes we bring in. We want you to see what we go through. We want you to see everything we do.
Okay.
And so this is
okay.
been 1 week that we've had this. We think he's doing well.
All right. So Alyssa's just gone outside and okay, I'm gonna brace myself here. I love doing these vlogs, I do, but yeah. Let's see what she has out there. Okay.
Yeah. So we really like our public to be aware of everything we do.
Okay.
And sometimes these things are really hard to see. And we don't do that for shock value. We don't do that to say, oh, look at what we do. But we do it because you need to know what we go through every day. You need to know the kinds of dogs we bring in. Sometimes they are starving puppies.
Right.
Sandy, ready?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
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 Let us introduce you. We've named him Blaine. Blaine is his name. This is Blaine.
Blaine!
Blaine,
Darling! It's a bloody horse!
it's, yeah.
Oh, he's lovely!
This is Blaine.
Oh, Blaine.
And this is not some kind of trick joke. This really, truly is the dog that,
you're lovely.
that was called in as a starving puppy that I picked up a week ago. He does not fit in the front seat of my car.
Let me move my camera so we can get him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys, everybody, this is... this is... Wow!
Yeah, he's...
Blaine. Oh,
So
but he's lovely.
I don't even need to bend over to pet this boy at all.
Oh, isn't he lovely? Hello, Blaine.
He's gorgeous. He is very sweet.
Oh, isn't he though?
We want to say that he probably has owners, but we've looked and looked and looked. We've been posting. We've been calling around all the people. We've been sending pictures
let's
to
get him.
different areas.
Oh, who's your...
Who's
your family? Alissa, if someone's like, oh my gosh, I know who that dog is, what number can they call you at?
Give me a call, 357-3316.
Oh, look.
If you recognize this boy, because he's not typically like the kind of feral, unowned dogs that we get. He knows some commands. He could just be really smart. That's possible. But
he's lovely.
But he's very sweet. One of our volunteers has started taking him on walks, and he's doing very well. The puppies were kind of trying to jump. They have to jump really high to try to play with him, and he seemed to be okay with them. No health problems that we can see. He's not starving. He's fine.
No.
When we weighed him the day after he came in, he weighed 117 pounds. So, you know,
That's a big puppy.
That's a big starving puppy, Andy. It's a big starving puppy, the poor thing. And he's just the sweetest thing. I mean,
he's lovely.
He's not too loud. We thought maybe he was a livestock guard dog because out in that area there's livestock. But from what we know about that, they're not going to leave their flock or their herd or whatever and come and get into a truck and be with people. They're going to avoid people. And so he makes the shelter look really small.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. Please, if anyone knows him, knows his family.
Yeah.
Please.
And so the ordinance is, 3 days. If in 3 days he's not claimed, they either put him down or they'll call us or they'll try to find a home. So it has been 7 days at this point, and so he is a PAWS dog. If anybody does know him and can identify certain markings that we're aware of, we would love to talk to them. But if not, he is available because we've done what we have to do by law. So he's going in to be neutered this week. We've been giving him his vaccines and everything. He's a very sweet, I mean.
Oh, he's lovely. Look at him smiling. Well, hello. Look, he's got to belong to somebody.
Well, and he is aware of some hand signals, and that's kind of a rare thing. So I don't know. Is he just really smart, or is he? I don't know. I really don't know. So that's our newest intake. That's Blaine. We named him Blaine because he's big as the county, so that's why he's named Blaine.
If you know Blaine, look, he's gonna make himself a sandwich.
He doesn't even need to jump up there. He just puts his head right. I mean, he's just great. He's lovely. He listens very well. He follows me when it's time to go out into the run, and he follows me right out there, and he goes right in, and I shut the gate, and he's fine. He'll run around for a minute, and then he just sits there. And he cries. He's a big baby.
Oh, so he's got to belong to someone's missing him.
You would think so.
Yes.
And we don't want to, we're not in the market of taking anyone's dogs. I don't need to do that.
No, of course not. No.
But also, if he's in a position where he's hanging out by the highway, and maybe did someone leave him? We have a lot of abandoned dogs. Is that what happened? We don't know. And so we know that he's super sweet. He's super gentle. He has to be touching you at all times. You'll notice he just always has to be leaning.
Yeah.
Which with small children might be an issue.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
He's lovely.
But very sweet boy. Very sweet boy.
Oh, he looks it.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's lovely.
He really is. He's a good boy. Hi, honey.
How old do you think he is?
Well, his teeth are definitely full grown. I mean, he's definitely got all the bits and pieces that point to adulthood.
Yeah.
So, 2, 3-ish, somewhere in there.
If only they could talk, right? I mean,
I think
what is your story?
I think they have a way of talking if you know how to listen. If you know what to listen for, I think they tell us everything we need to know.
Yeah. Blaine. Blaine, this isn't good.
Dudley needs a friend, and he's kind of as big as a donkey.
I was just saying, my donkey needs a friend. Oh, Blaine.
Yeah, and that's him. I mean, he'll get a little excited and try to give you a big hug, but other than that,
he's
there's not
lovely.
much to work on with him.
He'd be a good friend, wouldn't he?
I think he would just be a good friend. He's not high energy at all.
No, he's lovely.
So as much as having a big space because he's a large dog is going to be important, it's not because he needs to be out there running for 20 miles. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to sit with you.
He seems like he could be very loyal, a loyal friend. I think in today's world, people that are lonely out there, I mean, sometimes, even with my donkey, I talk to my donkey and I swear he knows what I'm saying. You just go out there, give him a hug. I think Blaine would be just the same. I mean, look at him. I have never met Blaine before, but
that's right.
He's so loving.
And this is Blaine. This is not, we have not sedated him before. This is morning time where I've been here for about an hour and a half, and he's been out of his kennel for about that long, and he's just, that's Blaine.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, please, if the owner comes, if not, someone's got to come and and adopt this dog because he's lovely.
If you are a fan of gentle giants, this is your boy. For
Yeah.
sure. And this is just the way he is. When I'm done cleaning and I'm just kind of walking around, you know, organizing things, getting things restocked and everything, he just needs to be with you. He needs to be touching you at all times.
Yeah.
He just walks around with you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it, you know.
Yeah.
He doesn't get into stuff. There's stuff all over the counter that he can get into if he could definitely reach if he wanted to.
Yeah.
He's interested, but he doesn't get into anything. We give him a lot of toys to let their brains work while we're not here, and he's never destroyed anything.
Yeah.
Which he could if he wanted to.
Yes.
But yeah.
He's lovely.
He is. Hey, Blaine. Come here, buddy.
So if you know Blaine or you know Blaine's owners, or even if you're interested in this gentle giant,
yes,
please give Alissa a call here at the animal shelter.
Yeah.
Here we go. We are outside.
We are outside, so we'll talk about the last little group that we have. It's actually 2 of these are from one litter, 2 are from another, and this is who we have left. 2 of the all black ones were from the same litter, and we've had them since the day they were born.
Oh,
They're
hello,
now almost 4 months old.
Oh,
That's Puma right there.
oh,
This
take
one's-
me, take
I know.
me.
That one's her brother Tom.
Hello, Tom. Oh,
And our beige one here, this is Willow.
oh, Willow.
Willow is a shepherd mix.
Oh, they
And
know
Willow's-
you, Alissa.
They
Look,
do. Willow's brother right there is Oakley.
Oakley. Oh, and who is
of course,
this?
This is Hoka. Hoka has become quite the celebrity.
Yep.
Took her to a t-ball game over the weekend, and we couldn't pass by one group of people without them going, "Hey, I know that dog."
Oh.
So Hoka was she was hit by a car early this winter, and she didn't receive any vet treatment. So she was surrendered to us, and so we've been wrapping that foot every day because Hoka likes taking her wrap off. We've been wrapping that foot. It's really injured, and we were hoping that once the injury healed, she would start to use her foot again, but she's just not using it, and it's been months. So this week she will have that leg amputated. Don't feel bad for her. She's not feeling bad for herself.
Right,
Trust me.
right.
All that leg is doing right now is getting in her way.
Yep.
She moves just fine on 3 legs. She actually escaped from us when we first brought her here for 6 days. So she can handle her own for sure.
Aww.
What do you say, guys? Do you want to attack Mandy? You should, huh? Yeah. It's no fun behind a gate. Let's attack her. Let's get her. Come here, Hoka.
And we're free! And we're free! Take me! Take me! Oh my gosh, you guys! Oh, hello! Hi, darling!
Yeah, so Hoka has to be on a long line because Hoka showed me that I had a weak spot in the fence that I was not aware of one day. Hoka, come here. And so
Yeah.
she does have to be on a long line, but we do take her for long walks. We take her for outings, so she does get a lot of outside.
But Lisa, I was looking at these toys.
Yeah.
Can I play? Come on, Alyssa, let's go and have a play.
Look
at this.
The 2nd grade class from Middlemark Elementary came out. And we paired up, and each pair of kids wrote about the dog that was found.
Oh, what a fantastic idea!
And so that article actually made it in the Blaine County Journal.
Wow!
Half page. Montana Waddles actually funded that that article. But yeah, it was great, and the kids love being here. You know what's great about kids that we always hear the teachers say when kids come out here, even if it's wild and crazy and they're playing with the puppies and everybody's kind of losing it, and, you know, but they still say, "I've never seen him do that.
Oh,
I've never seen her react that way." Okay,
Yes.
come here, babe.
Yes.
Events at Northern College, where we will take our adoptables and we'll just sit in the grass, and we're there for a couple hours, and the students can just come and hang out with puppies and love on dogs and do what they want to do. And even there, one of the professors was walking by, and he said, "I have never seen the students this calm."
Right.
You know,
Hello,
so
darling.
it's not a surprise. It's not an unknown thing that dogs have that effect.
Right.
Even the wild, crazy puppies do. So these toys were donated by one of our amazing donors in Havre.
Look at this.
Yeah, she made these tires by all on her all by herself.
Oh
Painted them
my
and put them all together.
gosh.
She donated this fantastic trampoline swing. The puppies love that thing. Oh my goodness. Hoka loves all the tunnels. We have a caterpillar tunnel over there. Hoka just loves these tunnels. She also donated this play thing next to you here, where we
Wow.
we hooked up a bunch of toys to it, and it's a nice shade spot because we don't have any shade out here. So it's a nice shade spot, and it's a place for them to play hide and seek, which they do a lot. A place for them to play tug with the toys and everything. So yeah, we have an amazing space here. Plenty of room to run and romp, and it's just incredible. And we wouldn't have been able to get any of this without the support of our community. It's really something.
So Alissa, people that want to volunteer, to donate, want to call you to see what you need, how would they go about that?
Yeah, so the best way to find out about all of those things is on our website. That's pawsofchinook.org. If you head there, you'll see all about volunteer opportunities, different ways to donate. It's not always just about, we appreciate any donation, but there's ways like sponsoring our water bill, which Hanson's done before. Sponsor our water bill for a month, sponsor our electric for a month. In the winter, our propane bill is pretty crazy, so sponsor that for a month. Sponsor a microchip as low as $5. Sponsors a microchip for one of these dogs. So it's any amount. You can find something to do to help the shelter. We had a blanket drive last year for our spay-neuter clinics because we have to use a lot of blankets during those clinics. So we had a blanket drive, and it darn near filled up our whole shed. Dog food is a good way. We have an Amazon wish list where you can just go on and see exactly what we need when we need it. And that comes right to us. So lots of different ways. You can also just call one of our local vets. We work with 3 vets in the area. Call them up and say, hey, I would like to make a credit on their account. Throw some money there, So there's never a wrong way to donate. PAWS has its own vehicle now. We're styling in a cold minivan. But gas cards are amazing. Gift cards to local places are great because we can use them when we need them. So all kinds of ways to donate, to volunteer, adopt, foster. There's so many ways to help the shelter. And since we are the only brick and mortar in all of Blaine County, we need all the help we can get. We have a very small team, but they are mighty and they are incredible. So any way you would love to help, there's a way for everybody.
Yeah, and there's never a day off at an animal shelter. Yeah,
we are here 365 days a year. We are here, we're in the 50 below out here making sure everybody's okay. Yeah. We're here in 106 making sure everybody's okay. We're spending our own money, we're spending our own gas, we do what they need, what they deserve.
And I am such a witness to that. It is so true with everything you are saying. Just bless your heart for you and the volunteers and everything that you do, because
they give us, anybody that's owned a dog or seen a dog in their lifetime knows what they do for us.
Yeah.
And what happened to these dogs before they got to us, that doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter to them.
Right.
So it doesn't matter to us. What matters to us is let's move forward, let's get them happy and healthy, let's get them adoptable, which is what our volunteers do. The more time these dogs spend with people, the more adoptable they get. The creamery's open now, so one of our junior volunteers goes over and she gets all of them a little pup cone, and they, every little thing. Even if you're headed up to the Bear Paws, come grab a dog, come take them up there, let them run around. If you're headed to North 40, take your dog, come just grab one. That teaches them so much about being in public. Sliding doors are a thing. The glass doors, every glass door in Chinook has PAWS puppy nose prints on it because they run into it every time. But there's not a wrong way to volunteer or to donate or to help. There's not a wrong way. Every way, any way you can do it is a big help to us, and it keeps us open. We firmly believe that the reason that you drive around Chinook and don't see dogs everywhere is because of PAWS. In '94, a group of people said, hey, there's a problem here, and they joined up and decided to fix it. That's what happened, and now here we are, almost 30 years later.
Wow. That is super cool. And okay, so I've asked you this question before, but when you see like Blaine, if you get a phone call for Blaine saying, I'm the owner, I'm gonna take him, and where does your heart go with that?
We're gonna make sure, because we've done our due diligence here, because we've waited the allotted time that we have to wait by law, we don't believe that he's a neglected dog, but we're going to make sure that that person doesn't need any help.
Yeah.
Was he running around on his own because he was hungry? I mean, do you need some food? Do you need some help? Can you just not afford him anymore? You know, let's talk about the reason that he came here to begin with, and let's go backwards from there.
I love that. Oh, I truly love that. You know, and you never know what happened in his life, but you know, that's one thing I love about you, Alissa, is you do not judge people. I have seen you with, oh my gosh, with dogs that have no more life in them, and I've seen you with happy dogs, but the dog, the owner, you just do not judge. You don't, and I just bless you for that.
Ultimately, we're here for the dogs that we take care of.
Yeah.
What happened before, if you ask any of these dogs what happened 6 months ago, they're gonna go, I don't know, I came to this place and there's food, and there's water, and there's people, and it's pretty great.
And there's play toys.
There's a swing. What? There's a swing. There's a tunnel. And that's what they're gonna tell you. They're not gonna say, well, this guy didn't do this.
Yeah.
They weren't very nice to you. They're not gonna tell you that.
Yes.
And that's the main difference between people and dogs.
Yep.
Hoka's not gonna tell you, oh, my foot, I'm just gonna sit here because my foot.
Yeah.
She's gonna go, can you get me this leg so I can run around, please? It's kind of in my way.
That's
now,
right.
you know?
That's right.
And
yeah.
she doesn't let it get in her way.
Yeah.
She's like Auntie Hoka here. The puppies adore it. What do you think, Blaine? What do you see out there?
Blaine.
Oh,
Hi, darling. Hello, love. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh my God, it's me. It's me. Oh, Blaine, now I don't want you to get hurt. Blaine. Here we go. Here we go. Look, look, look. What? What did I miss? What did I miss?
yeah.
All right, Alissa, if you can leave one fault, I know there's many, but if you can leave one thing to everyone watching this vlog about your beautiful animal shelter, what would that be?
Well, it's hard to put that into one thought, of course, especially with me, you know me.
Yep.
First, we're not here without you guys. You guys are the reason that we're still standing. You're the reason we save lives every day. So that's you. That's not us. We're just here. We're just here scooping poop, you know. But the problem of overcrowded shelters is not lost on us or anybody. We all know the problems of overcrowded shelters. And there is a way to stop that. Get your dog spayed or neutered. Just do it. If you need to have puppies in your life, come down to the shelter. We got millions of them, you know. So that's first and foremost. Be a responsible pet owner and get them spayed or neutered. Get them vaccinated, because there are still problems going on that should have been eradicated a long time ago. There's rabies outbreaks in the state right now. That's terrifying. We've had dogs that are just riddled with the after effects of distemper, and there's no reason for that. So have your dogs back. That's the main goal. Have your dogs back. If your dog doesn't get along with other dogs, don't give up on him and give him to the shelter. Just don't go near other dogs. Get some training. You know, dogs aren't meant to just, well, I got this dog and now it's a lawn ornament. They take time. They take patient time. They take so much time, and they take patience. And most of all, it takes you having their back. I have 3 rescues of my own. One of them doesn't like other dogs. That's all there is to it. So she doesn't go near other dogs. That's it. It's that simple. We have a local trainer here in town now. Highline Canine is a local trainer. No reason not to give her a call and say, hey, I'm having trouble. Call us. Now and again, we'll throw out a free training session just because, you know. But it all starts with the people that are bringing home these animals. You know, we tell our kids when, you know, well, that's a big responsibility, but we're not telling ourselves that. These dogs are going to have a great life because I'm strict, because we're very strict. Wherever they move on from here is going to be the right family, not the first family.
And Alissa, can you tell me your phone number again?
Yes,
please.
So the best number to call is 357-3316. That is the best number to call. And our website again, pawsofchinook.org. You can get every answer you need there. You can message us on Facebook. That's an easy way to get a hold of us too. Yeah, if you just have an hour a week or an hour a month, come on down and sit and. How could this be a bad day? You know, this is my Monday, Mandy. This is my Monday.
Yes.
You know.
Oh my.
And even if it's just a matter of, hey, you know, I walk every day. Come get a dog. Come get a dog and leash it up and go on your walk.
What a neat idea! I love that idea.
There's a lot of places where the high school track team goes down to local shelters. And when they do their practicing and their runs, they grab shelter dogs.
I love that.
And it's so good for them and it's so good for these dogs. You know, we provide, yes, let me look at this place. It's like a daycare. It's wonderful. But without that human interaction, none of this means anything.
Look, even the dogs are smiling. I mean, seriously. Her face is look at her smiling, you guys. Look.
Our dogs are our number one priority.
Yes,
number one. Nothing comes before our dogs.
Yeah,
as soon as they come in, when we know they're okay, we vaccinate, we spay and neuter, we microchip, we do everything.
Yeah.
And our adoption fees don't cover that at all. You know, we're upside down in every dog we have, but we also know that every dog that's spayed or neutered is one more litter that's not going to end up here.
He's not sure. Oh my gosh, he's not sure of the lead. Oh, hello. It's all right. He's not sure. He's trying to get the rope away and he can't figure out. Look at that big paw. Look, he can't figure out how to get it out. Oh, look. Hello. If that's all we have to worry about today, right? About getting a lead out of a...
He's pretty upset about that.
Yes.
Someone with a small paw, get over here and help me.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, he does well for a starving puppy, Mandy.
Oh,
Well.
You had me there. You really had me there. Oh my gosh.
They had me. I was fully expecting a starving puppy, but
oh
Paul
gosh.
Bunyan's dog came instead. So.
Oh, Alissa, I just want to thank you for everything you do. I love seeing you. I love coming here. I seriously leave with a smile on my face, and I feel so positive for the rest of the day. Like I could tackle the world.
I'm glad, and that's it. Really is. We tell everybody it is free therapy.
It's so, yeah, I was just going to say, it's so therapeutic,
really
you know. And come on down, please give Alissa a call. And, you know, maybe you're listening, you're like, I do go walking every day, or I do go running. And you could be like me, like, oh my gosh, what a great idea is to grab one of these little loves and take them on that run with you or that walk with you.
And that's not, if you can't commit to certain times of the day or anything like that, you know, come help out at our events. Our spay neuter clinics, you don't need to have any kind of experience at all. Some of our volunteers just sit with dogs in recovery.
Yeah.
They sit there and they make sure that they wake up and that they're feeling okay, and that's all they do all day. So there's a spot for everybody. Tom loves Hoka. He's always doing this.
Yeah.
He's always laying on his Hoka.
And you know, some people live like in houses or apartments and they're not allowed to have animals. And I hear people go, oh, I wish I could get a dog, or I wish I could get an animal. And Hello, what perfect opportunity then to come down and volunteer at your local animal shelter. So it doesn't matter what state you live in, call your local animal shelter, because I'm sure that they need help, just like Alissa does.
Every
here at
shelter
PAWS.
is feeling it.
Yeah.
Especially with when the pandemic hit and everyone goes, oh, you're home now, go get a dog. And now we're seeing the problem with doing things like that is that now those dogs are returning.
Oh.
And there's even less room. And it all goes back to spay neuter. It really does.
Yeah.
If there's not litters out there with no homes, then there's not dogs out there with no homes.
Right.
And they can't do that themselves. They
Right.
need you to stand up for them and make sure that they're getting that done. We're having 3 more clinics this summer for spay neuter. It is a free service.
And that will be on your webpage?
Yes,
Okay.
that's on our webpage and it's also on our Facebook page. That's the best way to get the most up-to-date information. These are free clinics that we do for the community because we understand that it can be very cost prohibitive, and it can also just, sometimes I think people don't think about it. So we're
Yeah.
thinking about it for you. We're taking all the work out of it. All you have to do is sign up and then show up, and that's it. You're good. And your dog doesn't have to go through anything.
Right.
Your dog's good, you're good, everybody's, I mean. So these guys, I mean, and if you go on our website, you'll see all of our available dogs, which everybody here is available. Poca still has a wait because she has surgery coming up, but yeah, everybody's available. They're ready to go. They've been very well socialized with all the animals here and with plenty of people, car rides and
Noises?
into trains and
Yeah, it doesn't bother
sometimes
them.
there's horses and cows over there. I mean, they're learning all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah.
let's teach them what a couch is.
Yes.
Let's teach them what a bed is. Let's
Yes.
teach them what a TV is and
Yes.
cuddles all hours of the day and sleeping with their people and let's teach them that now.
Oh, Alissa, thank you so much for your time, because it's so valuable. You are so busy, and just thank you for all you do and being here and being you. Thank
We
you.
appreciate you coming by and talking about us, because even if you can't help in any of the ways we discussed, even sharing this is huge.
Yeah.
So we thank you for coming out and spending your time with us this morning. Thank you.
Blaine, this isn't funny anymore. You and I have like a relationship going, don't we?
Sadly, we're gonna have to bring you. We're gonna take you for a trip and go visit her. See what happens.
Blaine.
You're a good boy.
He is
Yes.
a good boy.
You're a very good boy.
Thanks for for coming to PAWS Animal Shelter in Chinook, Montana with me. I would like to give a big shout out to Alissa. Alissa, thank you so much for taking your time to visit with me, show me around the animal shelter, and to tell stories. And remember, if you know someone that knows Blaine, please give Alissa a call and she will take care of everything else. So thank you Alissa, from the bottom of my heart. You're just an angel. And on that note, if you have time, please go to the animal shelter. If you cannot give money, please volunteer, take them for a walk. I have my dog Scooby-Doo with me. My husband and I found him under a wood pile, and he was 8 weeks old and didn't think he was gonna make it. He was so skinny. I don't think he's skinny anymore, but we've had him for 12 years. So my belief is that dogs that are abandoned or rescued, I just feel that they make the best animals, the best pets, and he's such a good boy. Anyway, if you like this vlog, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe, and remember to call Alissa about the upcoming events. Don't forget to look on her Facebook page and her website, and she'll have all the information there. Until our next adventure, take care, love one another, and go visit your local animal shelter. You will not regret it. Take care. Bye.